Hello? Am I here? Alright. So, I have Red16 versus Alibi in Winners Finals, starting on PS2. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so Alibi's already done the down Bs twice. So I think that's already, yeah. That's definitely something to look out for if you're Red already with how much he's pressed that move, and it's a pretty safe button. You're gonna have to realize the patterns of when he's doing that to not get hit by that. Because it's also a weird mix-up. It's such a quick move that sometimes you can't react to getting hit by it, so you have to see the situations that he's using it in. Ooh. Yeah, went nicely over that grenade. Yep, just retreating. Yeah, okay. Alibi is very clearly being like, you get a lot more off being close to me than I do, so I'm going to be at the other side of the stage the best I can. So it's definitely a game of cat and mouse here. Yeah, you can see that with the amount of forward air that he's using. Like, he doesn't want to commit to his, like, you know, specials, those projectiles that take a while. So he's just pressing forward air a lot as a good spacing tool. F-tilt is going to go to red side for that first stock. Yeah, see, even here, just the forward air. He's not being near him at all, which I think means it's on red to kind of like, you know, like overextend with a lot of his moves to try to catch Alibi when he's going in. Or in this kind of situation, he's fine to, oh my god, goodbye. I'm saying all this like red isn't just winning. But it's like once you get in one, sometimes red does just kill you. Yeah, there's the weird down B mix-up. So quick, you got the F smash out of it. Jab. Okay, that was really weird. Okay, the mix-up, yep, going in with that dash attack. He's been so far away all game, you don't really expect him to go for that dash attack. It was not a good mix-up. F-tilt. Yeah, Alibi does that every time. Retreats away, it was a good retreat, but it's not going to matter. Yeah, back air's going to seal it. So, first game solidly going over to Red John. Alright. So the problem with this is that you can't really try to box with Wolf. That's not really going to work out here. But staying far away, Wolf is definitely pretty good at dealing with that. Just, you know, having shine, but also just good enough movement and weaving to be able to get in and out of your projectiles. I'm not too sure what exactly Alibi's game plan should be here. Going for the crazy combo. That's red. Yeah, let him hit your shield like that. Because red's pressure is already crazy. So I do like when Alibi is just kind of retreating. Because he can't let the pressure get to him, especially if red's going to hit your shield with something safe, and then you flub your punishes. That gives red so many opportunities to weave in and out and just punish you for it. Yep, catches the jump. And the R-dodge too. Alright, 2 reads in a row. Alibi gonna take that one up and even it out. See, right there, in the shield, just jumped out, forward, out. That was good. Yep. Me gunner. Yeah, okay, red's like, alright, you've done that like twice in a row now, please get it out of my face. Oh. Okay, still able to recover. He's going crazy with these edge guard attempts, though. Oh, that was not a good option. But Cybe's going to get him back with the laggy side B from Alibi. Okay, just the F throw. Oh, it just went right through that grenade. Yeah, again, the shield grabs are not working out. Red stuff is too safe to be able to be doing that. Just continuing the retreating out of shield seems to be really safe. And like it's working a lot more in Alibi's favor than the direct punish attempts. Or do something, you know, like a safe attempt at a punish, like the short hop down B out of shield or something. It's a lot safer than going for a grab. But Red is mounting a comeback here. Okay, got the grab there though. There's a good air dodge. It's like Red knows he has to jump to get out of that, and Alibi knew that he had to jump to get out of that too, so they both did an option. F smash. So it's going to take it. All right. Alibi, that's not how it works. You have to bend. You won the game. All right. Alibi's he's catching jumps a lot today. I know that from playing friendlies against him right now, but he's doing really good at hitting you and just waiting for you to jump in or do something instead of committing immediately to hoping you do one of them. He's doing a lot of when you're in disadvantage, he's just kind of waiting to actually see what you do. So if you're jumping too early, it's like jump, you have a lot of time. You're going up the whole time. So as long as he's seeing you go up the whole time, there's a lot of time to react to that jump and punish it. I think Alibi's doing that really well. Okay, if that killed, that would have been crazy. Recover. It just retreats out. Oh my god, they're just rolling. They're just throwing stuff out. There's no semblance of actual neutral right now. Alright. Alright, yeah, just run up shield into that. I like that to see if the grenade hits. Because if it hits the shield, you have time to react out of your shield and grab. And if it doesn't hit, then you're safe in shield. So that was a really good option. Weave up from Alibi. Not going to work out. The down smash is going to catch it. There's a good lead right now for Red. He gave up on timing that. He just pressed the move. Alibi's doing so well at trying to cover options. Like, obviously it's not always going to work, but he's making sure that there's multiple options covered. And like, he puts the thing out and he doesn't expect the projectile to hit. And he's knowing where you're trying to go. That's just like good standard zoner play. You shoot the projectiles as obstacles. You don't actually necessarily expect them to hit a lot of the time. It's out there to force them to do an option. And then once they've done an option, you know, they've started doing something, which gives them less total options, and then you can try to cover what they have from there. Catch the jump, just jumping around there. It's a weird looking up smash, but it is going to take the stock. Yep, the retreat. Uppy is such a good retreat tool. It's like Alibi so rarely gets punished for it. He will sometimes, especially when he does it from ledge, but it feels like he really doesn't get punished for it that often. Dash attack is going to do it. That was really good. Expected the back air, but, you know, delayed the timing with that dash attack. Okay, those up airs were a little too ambitious there on trying to read like a side B or a jump high or something. Oh my god. Okay. And I'm back here. Nice spot dodge F tilt. Yep, look at that. Nice and safe. The run back F tilt was really good from Alibi. Wasn't able to get through that barrage. So there's the grenade and the missiles out, and you're already above it, but you can't really retreat over it. Your options are so limited in that situation. Yeah, Red does that a lot, where he does like the short hop and then does it again with a back air. Okay, a little bit 9% back from that one. Don't think Red's hurting too much about that one. He's been in control for quite a while now. Yep. Okay, yep. Tomahawk up tilt is going to do it. The game's going to go over Red. Yeah, Red is holding the advantage state really nicely. It feels a little hard for Alibi to get out sometimes. Like, when he's able to, the uppies out are good, but that's more of like a neutral situation kind of thing to have safe pressure and get out of dangerous situations. But once you're actually in disadvantage, it's not as good of a tool.
3, 2, 1,
That's some good platform movement there from Red. Get around that nair. Okay, he's doing the GIMB attack. He did it, he was doing it a little last game too. Get out of some sticky situations. I don't mind that double down B from Alibi. Yeah, I think that was pretty decent. It was good safe pressure, but the parry really helped Red out, obviously. Air dodge off stage isn't going to be good, but Red doesn't even try to two-frame it. Just tries to be fancy with a hard read, and is not rewarded for it. Alibi is back on stage now. Smash not going to quite hit it. There was so much space covered there, and Red just got in, like, threading the needle of where he was actually safely able to jump. Okay, I'm gonna retreat out there with the up B. It's like neutral is just so hard here for Alibi. Red's doing such a good job at weaving in and out. I feel like the thing that we're missing a lot from what he was doing before is the forward airs. The forward airs seem pretty absent in his game plan right now, and those was like a cornerstone of the game he won. I feel like we definitely need to be seeing more of those coming back out from him, but up tilt's gonna do it, evening up the stocks. It's not over till it's over. Good tomahawk from Red. Okay, I don't know if that's just me, those pummels felt really slow. Oh, the F tilt one way and the other, I don't assume that's what he wanted. Oh, not gonna quite do it. He's able to get the up tilt after the up B relatively lagless. Red has been doing the tomahawk options a lot this game. That's another tomahawk up tilt. He's doing these tomahawk up tilts so much. I think Alibi's kind of realized that. But I think if you've conditioned with that now, you can, I mean, I guess that works too. That was one way to do the conditioning. Expect the tomahawk up tilt. So then when there's a move comes out, you're happy to drop shield, but he still just does the up tilt anyway. I was saying that just lets you go for a tomahawk grab when like back air, or back throw can kill too. So that was a different way to do it as well. It's probably a lot safer. Still alive. Oh, no, not alive. Got the second one. And that is going to go Red's favor, yeah. Red just held advantage state so well. Alibi was doing it pretty decently the first two games, but the last two games it didn't